The Wedding Planner, brought to you by Rogers Jewelers.
So everybody likes to talk about the wedding.
Absolutely.
But nobody likes to talk about sometimes what happens after the wedding.
That was so dramatic.
The true Hollywood story. Saundra Hadley's here to reveal all. Okay, so post-wedding blues, right?
Right. It's actually a clinical depression. It's called post-nuptial depression, PND.
This is a technical term.
It is, and they estimate 1 out of 10 brides suffer from it. Maybe it's a minor to more than minor degree.
Now, you don't normally probably see this play out because you're kind of done after the wedding, right?
I am, and I will get a few phone calls from some of my brides who are like, wow, you know, it's over. I can't believe it's over.
They still want to talk to you.
Yeah, they do. I miss it.
It was really great, wasn't it, Saundra?
Oh yeah, let's just relive it. But everybody's like that. That's
Yeah.
okay. I think what it comes from is that you know, you spend so much time planning something, and it becomes an iconic event.
Yeah.
And it just rushes through, and then you come back from the honeymoon. You have to pick up work. You have to be married.
Oh my God, I'm married to this schmuck. What did I do?
Marriage is a lot harder than planning the wedding. I mean, it's just day-to-day life, and it's just kind of a little bit of a letdown.
Even though you're all about the wedding, do you kind of have to remind people throughout the process, and should other people that, hello, this is a marriage, that is more important?
I do. I try not to get, I mean, part of my job is a psychologist, believe it or not.
Yeah, oh, I believe it.
I try hard not to get too much in their business, but I do try to put it in perspective. And I don't think, it's easy for us to generalize, oh, they love the wedding more than the man.
Yeah.
I don't think that's always the case. I'm sure it is in some cases,
Yeah.
but I really don't. I just think that people spend so much time and effort into it, and every minute that it just becomes a little bit of a letdown after.
So what can people do maybe not only afterwards when it actually happens, but also during the process to not have it all come at one time at the end and be like, oh no.
Yeah, well, I would have 2 points. One would be to make sure that you have downtime during your planning process. Have your little checklist, check off what you need to do, put it away for a month. Don't think about it. I mean, sure, you can have fun, talk with your girlfriends, but don't dwell on it. Don't obsess about it. Don't drive and do scenarios in your mind. Secondly, I'd like to put a little bit of emphasis on the groom.
You go. They need more.
Well,
they need more work.
That's right. Well, your husband, even afterwards, should know you better than anyone. He should be able to see that you may be having a little bit of problem. Look for it. Don't make fun of her. Be supportive. What can you do to pull her out of it? It may be helpful.
That's probably a really good point. That a lot of guys probably just like bridezilla, and really you should be like,
obsessing.
honey, let's do this and get your mind off
Yeah,
of it.
absolutely.
Okay, so it's a technical thing. It's very real.
Absolutely.
Post-nuptial depression. All right,
Indeed.
so watch for it and kind of relax.
Yeah. Next week we won't talk about depressing stuff.
Okay, we'll talk about something much more fun, like weddings. All right, sounds good. Fox 7's wedding planner Saundra Hadley will be up next with Todd Tucker from Evansville Business Magazine.
Saundra Hadley with Planning Forever. Call 455-6836 or visit planningforever.com.